You are not gonna believe how much this sweatshirt sold for within a matter of minutes. Check that out. Leave a comment down below how much you think this sold for. Beard King Picker here, back with a what sold video. We got 24 items that sold over the weekend. I gotta hurry up and get these packed up. So let's get into it. First up, we have some DVDs. I got these at an estate sale. I just lotted these together. They are Z Nation, like a zombie TV show. Never heard of it before. Let me know if it's any good, guys. Also, these came out of the same estate sale. Return of the 36 Chambers. And here's another Kung Fu flick that sold this weekend. Bone Crushers. Sounds pretty cool. All right, here's some more media that sold, starting at DVDs that came out of my personal collection. First up, we have Krampus, Darkest Hour, Amped Press DVD. And we have a few books right here that sold. The Last Days of Hitler, The Death of Hitler, Ship a Thesis. This book set, John Adams book set. That's all the media that sold this weekend. All right, now we have this Funko Pop that sold, one of the canned ones. Brand new, never been opened, Stan Lee. Here are a few plushies that sold. I think this is Minecraft. This big-headed Superman. And this little mouse, I believe it's a Kohl's Care. Doesn't have the tag. I think it's from Kohl's Care. Maybe went with one of their books. One more item before we jump into clothes. This Empire Strikes Back lunchbox that I got at a yard sale. Now we're gonna jump into some clothes. This hat sold for the second time. Got returned. I'm very glad they didn't take the tags off, so it sold again, brand new with tags. This Ariat hat. I want to show you guys something real quick. I do not like selling clothing, but I did make this flat lay behind me, and it has changed how quickly I can actually list clothes now. And I don't actually despise listing clothes as much anymore. This thing has completely helped. Okay, so at first when I made this thing, I was leaning it like this and putting the clothes like that, which it did save my back. A little bit better than shooting it directly on the floor. This does work, but I found it way easier just to put them on a hanger and hang them up on here. And I can still shoot stuff directly on the floor if I need to, like pants sometimes work better that way, or shoes. So I just been putting on a hanger like this and just take the pictures just like that. Can still just get the measurements with the yardstick straight across and the length on it, no problem. And I use one of these hangers for pants. And this one just sold brand new with tags. $18. This one is sold. It was number 20. I'll show you guys how I've been doing my system. I'm keeping my clothes down here in just a number system right now. Eventually I'll probably have more clothes and I'll use the closet upstairs, but just a number system. So when it sells, I just put the hanger back into rotation and then put another clothing item and put the number in the SKU system on eBay. Works really well, just the same way my books are set up, all by number system, how I do my books. And now my clothes, it's the quickest, and I find it's the easiest way. So when it sells, I'll just put it down here, pull it out again. As you can tell, that's how I have my books set up too. Just a number system, it sells, I pull it out, put it in a bag until I list some more books. All right, this piece I want to show you before I jump back into the clothing. Vintage cooking pot. Really nice piece, cool artwork on this. That sold for $20. I think I got it for like $5. And some other shoes that sold. A pair of shoes right here. The Flames. This next item is just so freaking ugly. I can't believe it sold. And it sold very quickly. It's a Disney shirt. Freaking ugly, man. This Winnie the Pooh shirt. Look how ugly that thing is. Man, I'm sorry. 2X. Sold actually really quick too. It is Disney, but man, that's disgusting looking. Our next up, we just have this little Gap Kids jean jacket. I think it used to be my daughter's. Didn't sell for much, but it did sell. So I'll take the money. Might as well list the things you're not using anymore. She does not wear it, so got listed. All right, so this is how I'm doing the pants and a jacket. So this is a track suit. I listed this at $75. Someone gave me an offer on this for $40. I sent a offer back to them for $50 and they declined it, and then it sold a second later for full asking price of $75. Alright guys, so this is the final piece. I believe I showed you everything. This I got at a yard sale for $3. This sold, like I said, within a matter of maybe less than a minute. I listed it, I went into the kitchen to get a snack, I heard my phone cha-ching, ran back in here, and it sold for full asking price for $200. This vintage polo, Ralph Lauren, size large. It's one of those items that sells so quick that you think you probably could have listed for a little bit higher. Now I have seen these sell up to around $300, close to that when I first got it, but I just listed it. I've had it for like a year. And the last couple sold comps, why I listed it at $200, because the last couple sold comps were at $180 and $170, so I put it up just a little bit above that at $200, and it sold. Very happy with that. Alright guys, that is it. Make sure you guys keep on picking and keep on flipping. Beard King out. Vintage Ralph Lauren. Vintage polo pullover sweatshirt.